You will need your Greenlite kit as well as an 11/32 inch nut driver, Phillips screwdriver, zip ties, and then a blade to cut zip ties. Make sure the machine is powered off and unplugged. Next, place the back plate onto the card reader. Make sure the gasket part goes onto the card reader and these holes are at the top and these holes are at the bottom. Use the 4 Phillips screws from the Engage kit and attach the back plate to the card reader. Plug in the MDB harness, whose male part will fit into the card reader's female end, and plug in the extension cord here. Next, plug in the DEX harness to the back of the card reader here. Now we will attach the cellular antenna to the top of the machine. Unscrew and remove the nut from the bottom of the antenna. Hold onto the nut while you run the antenna wires down through the top of the cabinet. Place the antenna on the top. Now take the nut and run the wires through it so you can screw it in the cabinet, under the antenna here, securing it in place. Make sure the antenna wires go behind the power box. We do not want them to get caught in the door. Next, attach the cellular antenna to the back of the card reader here on the bottom. Now you can insert the card reader in place. Make sure this logo is on the bottom. Depending on your machine, you may need to slide the coin mechanism off the rails to properly secure the card reader in place. Secure the card reader with the 4 11/32 inch nuts. Plug in the MDB and plug in the extension cord here. Include the NPC cable. See the white label that points to the device. Also note that the MDB cable male plug-in on the long end connects to the NPC connection by the yellow label. Next, plug in the DEX harness to the back of the card reader here. The DEX harness connects to COM1. Plug in the DEX harness above the control board here. Push until there is a click or a firm connection. The most common issue is that this plug is a little loose. Make sure it clicks firmly in place. This plugin is for the operator's handheld DEX connection for machine stocking. Next, disconnect the MDB harness connecting the bill validator to the control board. Remove the control board cover and connect the male end MDB cable from the card reader to the control board. Connect the female end of the MDB harness coming from the card reader to the bill acceptor. And the bill acceptor connects to the coin mechanism. Now use the zip ties to tidy up the harnesses so they do not disrupt machine operation.